It's still Jared. Anyways, I'm so happy we had the Santa Claus Tim Allen, and then I can't believe we had the sexy seductress from Shameless. Anyways, I did not come prepared, but I wrote on my hand, arrested Miami and stalker. What do you guys want to hear first? All right, I'll start with Mexico, since it's Mexican Heritage Month. So, one birthday ago, like a year ago, it's my best friend's birthday, Janae. Also, the rules fell down, so I don't have to abide them, right? I just noticed that. I don't, right? Can I get the F if I can't get the C? Can I get the C if I can't get the F? Okay. No rules! Hey, can you not? Okay, anyway, back to my story. So it's my best friend Janae's birthday, and she's dating this complete dumbass, and I'm not even gonna get into it. You know what? I've been friends with her since 9th grade, and I don't normally hate the motherfucker. The mother you're dating. I don't normally can't stand you, but you have triggered me, my guy. I do not like you, Guillermo. I've said it on camera. Anyways, so it's her birthday, and he's making a big fuss. Oh no, man, I don't want to go to Mexico. I was like, okay, fine. So then Jennifer's over there, and she's like, well, we can go. We got a car. I was like, hell yeah, we can. And anyways, somehow I kidnapped her stepbrother. So he's like in the car with us. So I made Jaren drive Janae, because this is a true story. I'm not really good at stand-up. I just have a crazy life. And no, I suck. I'm sorry, Shameless. So anyways, I made Jaren deal with Janae. I was like, not today, man. I ain't doing it. I'm going to Mexico. And Jennifer's like, all right, let's go to Mexico. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to Mexico. And, you know, so I'm drinking the free Tecates. You know, I'm flexing my Spanish. Hola, reggae, ¿cómo estás? You know, Rosarito, see? And I'm having the free Tecates, the booties everywhere. It's fabulous. It's a great birthday, even though we're not with the birthday girl, okay? And I get a little, I can't say C words. I get a little, this is so hard. I know. Okay, I get a little, whatever. Anyways, I'm excited. And I'm you know, smoking weed. I can say weed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm smoking weed, and I forget. I have a lot of it in the car. I forgot, all right? Anyways, I'm smoking weed, and I'm the Lyft driver. People give me weed, I just leave it in there. Anyways, I'm smoking from my pipe, and I don't normally smoke weed. Anyways, I'm just flexing, because everyone in the car is all born in the same year. 89, yeah. You know that sugar, how you get so fly song? Yeah, can you turn it up again? Anyway, so I'm crossing the border. This is where it gets bad. So I'm crossing the border, and they're like, excuse me, ma'am, you got weed on you? I was like, You gotta remember, I had a lot of Tecate. It's the words aren't coming out right. And anyways, they're like, I was like, no, I only have an eighth. And then they started going through the shit, dude. And I remember the dude that I met, never mind, it doesn't matter. I have a jar of this cereal milk from like Northern California, and I was like, no, they had to find that. And it's coming out. Like, I don't even smoke weed, I just hold on to it. I'm a hoarder. And I'm like, and I'm holding on to it. And they're like, you're gonna get arrested. I'm like, no, not today, not on my best friend's birthday. Actually, yes, okay. Anyways, the officer has my last name on her badge, but she's a black chick with my last name. And I'm all like, either she's Scottish or this is me in some alternate universe. I have no idea how you have the same last name as me and your name's on the badge. Anyways, I kind of think that's why I didn't get a DUI. Kind of hope that, you know, the last name Turnbull, you know, helped me. Anyways, I'm in jail, and it was only for 2 hours. But it was like a horrible 2 hours. Like, really not okay. Like, the ankles. But at least in San Diego jail, they give you pretzels. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, so they give you pretzels. And that was cool. And then, anyways, I did kidnap the stepbrother, but I think it's a good thing I did because they wanted a designated driver that wasn't me. So, anyways, kidnapping my best friend's stepbrother ended up helping me there. Do you want to hear about Miami? Do you though? Where's the enthusiasm? I'm not feeling it. It's not. Okay. All right, so just to let you know, Andrea helped me with this one, but I got to be in an Uber commercial, so that was lit. 2 million views. I'm just a voice. I'm just a voice. But I got 2 million views, right? Anyway, so I am, it is true. So I guess, which one? So I'm doing, people there are different. I think that was the culture shock, because like in LA, you're like, okay, you know, I can do my Mexicans, right? You got your certain dialect of Spanish. Over there, it's Venezuelans, Colombians, Portuguese. It's like, whoa, sexy. Like, LA hot is not Miami hot. I'm letting you know that right now. Like, if you guys want to see some primo, go to Miami, okay? Anyway, so I'm doing the Uber, and these 2 Colombian dudes just chuck the chick in the back of my car. No, the girl. Yeah, they chucked the chicken. Now what am I doing with the chicken? Who's paying for this Uber? So anyways, now they just, like literally big guys just throw in there. And I was like, oh, what if she doesn't have a pulse? Oh my God, do I drive her to her destination? Oh my God, do I ask her? Like, what do? Do I call the help hotline? Oh my, it's nerve-wracking. She wasn't like, like this. And I was like, this is not a good look. So eventually I drop her off and I'm like, hey, I made it to your house. She's like, she creaks the door. No, it's not my house. Yes, it is. No, it's not my house. Anyways, when you do Uber and Lyft, you have to document to get your money back for cleaning up after the yak, okay? That's how it works. So I have a photo in my album of this girl's chihuahua tattoo on her back. Forever now, and I just want you guys to know about it. Yeah, so it's like you go through your photos and you're like, why is that in there? I know you guys have some photos. I might interrogate you later. Okay, I wrote down stalker. Ooh, you guys want to hear that one? Huh? Yeah, let's talk about the stalker. Okay, so, again, we were all bored during the pandemic. I'm sure people did a lot of things you're not going to tell me right now. So, I don't know why. I met the guy off of Facebook Messenger, and he looked like, I don't know, maybe I'm into like the people looking like baby Jesus. Anyways, at the time, I fall for him because his name is like Jericho Lobonti, and he's like in a hippie circle. I was like, okay, let's meet at the beach. So I go meet the dude, yada yada. It's kind of romantic. Anyways, burning the fire at the beach, speaking in surrealism. And anyways, fast forward, I found out at the time, you gotta realize this is a long story I'm about to tell you guys. He was good at SEO, meaning he could like type shit up and then he knows all about your information, right? Anyways, he ended up telling me that he didn't eat. He's a breatharian. I go, what does that mean? What does that mean? He goes, yeah, I eat through the osmosis of the sun. What the? That makes dates so boring. We can't talk about food. You're just gonna sit there and think you're a plant. Like, this makes no sense. So then I'm pretty sure, if memory corrects me, I dropped him off in Ojai and then I left him there. Or I actually dropped him off. Or I made a joke because he actually wanted my tortilla soup after a little while. I was like, yeah, you actually eat, liar. And so now, anyways, now I remember. This was before my mom passed away, and the guy wants to crash in my car around Christmas. And I'm like, she's like, Dahlia, who is this guy? And why is he trying to crash in your car? I was like, I don't know, Mom. I met him during the pandemic. He seemed cool. No. Anyways, we look him up. The dude has a track record. You guys can look this up yourself. I'm not lying. I'm not good at it. Anyways, he's a Canadian, criminal. Like, dead ass. Like, for real. Anyways, so some time goes by. Life tragedy. I won't get into it. And I'm with the guy that I'm with now. And whatever, he knows about this. Don't tell him, okay? Anyway, and I'm with him. And I get this voicemail. And we're shopping at Ross, because that's where the rich people go. And I'm listening to this voicemail, and he goes, yeah, Dahlia, I want to take you sailing. I was like, whatever. Didn't listen to it. And I guess I was sitting there, and I got a message with my old last name I don't use, and my family tree. And me and my boyfriend are working on music. I'm like, who is this? And then these gifts are coming through. I'm like, who is this? Anyways, he did something pretty bad, you guys. You want to know? Okay, it's bad. So at my mom's old apartment complex, he sends me a video, and he typed in 666 on the numpad. I go, dude, you were a demonic guy. I didn't even mess with you like that. What do you want from me? Anyways, he put 666 in the numpad and he's what? Anyways, he was on the Fox News for capsizing a boat in Portland, Oregon, and left a dead fish on the House of the Goonies. I am not making this up. This is real. So I don't know what it means if your stalker is more famous than you. That's the whole part of that story. Yeah. How much time do I have? I just wrote 3 minutes? 5 minutes? Oh, okay. I can tell you guys what happened last night. All right. So I'm. Here's the thing, maybe I say things inappropriate, and then Uber's like, hey, that's inappropriate behavior. I'm like, oh, like what? Because I have a personality or drama in my life? Anyways. So I want to install a dash cam, and in the app, you can make sure that your rides are recorded. Here's the thing, when you do that, the audio in your car sounds like crap. Okay, I can say crap, right? Okay, just checking. Anyways, so your audio sounds really bad, so like you don't even enjoy your music in your car. Like, why am I doing this? Anyways, so for some reason, before I went to San Diego, I was like, I don't want to record the rides. San Diego people are nice. They're not gonna be LA people, you know. And my God, you have a horrible life and inappropriate behavior. Anyway, so I'm in San Diego. I turn it off. And here's the thing, I've been doing this for 9 years. I kind of have Uber, Lyft, like telepathy. So I know when the person's gonna be like a good vibe or a bad vibe. I don't know how, it's 9 years in the making, okay? I literally know. And I was like, okay, the guy's name is Sheer, and his score is a 4.75. What could be wrong with this character, Andrea? We don't know. So we pick him up. We pick him up last night. Again, thank God I'm not recording the ride. And then he's like, hey, do you smoke? Do you drink? I was like, okay, yeah, and you're trying to get me to go hang out with you later. I see what's happening here. He's like, oh, well, I run $1 million company. He's Indian, right? It is true. And he's like, I run $1 million company and I work in cannabis and, you know, I'm constantly looking for people. I was like, how interesting. And then he starts like recruiting me to like sell. Anyways, I exchanged my number because I'm definitely looking for side money. And then, yeah. Oh, and then I guess in the ride, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but you can like hijack the other person's radio. Are you guys aware of that on Spotify? Yeah, so if you were in the car, this is for anybody that doesn't drive anymore. Yeah, if you don't want to listen to their music, you can hijack it. So now I'm just listening to Dubai music last night on the freeway. He's like, no, play it back, play it back. And anytime I talk, he interrupts me. He's like, no, play it back. I was like, okay, so you're like a rich millionaire dude, and like, I don't know, you have a side hustle that I might be intrigued with. So I'm waiting for him to talk to me on Monday. Yeah, and then I guess those are just my little escapades for you. Jaren, what's my time? 2 minutes? I can't see your fingers. It's really good. 2 minutes. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be in her wedding! Andrea's wedding, she's coming up. This is my best friend. That's my best friend. They put up with my shenanigans. But yeah, I just wrote arrested Miami and stalker. I think I'm gonna leave it on that note. Yeah. Thank you guys. My name is Dahlia. I appreciate you so much.